I'm Corey Zeigler. I'm Vice President of Health and Safety, Environmental, and Training for Power Delivery. My responsibility is number one, to make sure that we have the proper training and safety programs in place to maintain state and federal requirements, but most importantly, to make sure that our employees are well qualified and they're trained to perform each and every task safely. One came in 2005 where I was part of a big change eliminating free climbing from wood poles across our company. This didn't go well with many of the linemen. They felt like we were taking skill out of the trade. Following the course, we implemented it, and 10 years later, I ran into one of the employees that was very against this change. And he looked at me while he was training an apprentice and said, "Corey, could you imagine doing this nowadays without the enhanced positioning device?" And he even told his employee, "Man, we were crazy back then, but I'm sure glad we have this device now." We saw it go from resistance to total buy-in and advocacy for this change that made not only our company, but the industry safer. Years ago at a training conference, we were talking about how the perception of our industry is that it's dangerous. What I learned in that conference is the industry is not dangerous. Electrical work is not dangerous. It's hazardous, and hazards can be controlled and hazards can be mitigated. What makes our work dangerous is when attitudes, behaviors, and decisions are made that causes us not to follow our safety rules, thus making it dangerous. A quote that I really love that came from one of my mentors in the past is, "Does your video match your audio?" Which really, this was his way of challenging us. Are you doing what you say you're gonna do? And are you modeling the behaviors that we expect at this company? So it's our way of making sure that what I say is what I do, and I'm an example for the stewardship of safety across the company. Years ago, when I first started my career, I got introduced to the line trade, and the first day I was told, "Hey, what goes on in the truck stays on the truck." And I no longer follow that, and it didn't take me long not to, because you cannot fix what you don't know. And that means if we don't share, we're missing the opportunity of learning from other people's mistakes. I am Corey Zeigler, and I'm the power of Primoris.